Hi, my name is Heather the Heat Hardy, and you're watching Blue Blood Sports TV.
This is Amanda the Real Deal Serrano, and you're watching Blue Blood Sports TV.
Hi, I'm Courtney. And I'm Janita. And you're watching Blue Blood Sports TV.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So former 5-division world champion, former pound-for-pound king, undefeated, 50-0, the man known as Money, Floyd Money Mayweather, addresses rising upcoming star boxer Ryan KINGRY Garcia, who is a lightweight looking to become a superstar within the sport of boxing. Ryan Garcia said that he's not looking forward to being the next Floyd Mayweather, and he doesn't admire Floyd Mayweather. He stated that he's actually trying to be, if anything, the next Canelo Alvarez, Oscar De La Hoya, or just plain old the next Ryan Garcia, KINGRY Garcia. Obviously, there's ties to Canelo Alvarez and Oscar De La Hoya as to they are of Mexican descent, right? And so that's who he looks up to, and there's no problem with that. So he said that, the shoulder roll is not going to work in today's time, and he's not looking to be like these other athletes like Gervonta Tank Davis, undefeated 2-division world champion, that looks to use the shoulder roll and emulate that of Floyd Mayweather. He's not looking to be like undefeated WBC lightweight superstar boxer Devin the Dream Haney, who uses the shoulder roll and uses a similar style of Floyd Mayweather. And he's not looking to be Teofimo Lopez, who's black, who's flashy, and uses the shoulder roll at times. He's not looking to emulate any of those styles. He's just looking to be the next Ryan Garcia, or if anything, the next Saul Canelo Alvarez, Oscar De La Hoya. They're nothing to sneeze at as well. Saul Canelo Alvarez, a 4-division world champion, superstar Mexican boxer. Oscar De La Hoya is a former Olympic gold medalist, multi-division world champion, and former, cash cow in the face of the sport of boxing before Floyd Mayweather dethroned him. So there's nothing to sneeze at, and that's a great. Those are great achievements to look up to, right? So, but Floyd Mayweather addressed this, and Floyd Mayweather had this to say, quote, he said, "King Ryan Garcia, you can never be on the level I am, and I was." He says that we're looking for guys to replace Floyd Mayweather, but you are not that guy. He says, blessings to you on your journey. He says, but you running your mouth and you haven't achieved what Devin Haney, Teofimo Lopez, or Gervonta Tank Davis has achieved, as they are all world champions, and you've yet to accomplish that. He says, and you have Rolly problems. He says that Rolly is a fighter, a TMT fighter who's undefeated. He says he had you in our gym, in the Mayweather gym, leaving crying. You left crying. So he stated that, you have problems with Rolly. So before you talk about Rolando Romero is 11-0, 10 by way of knockout. He is also too, an orthodox fighter and a lightweight rising star boxer in the sport of boxing. So Floyd Mayweather said, you need to deal with Rolly. I already made your offer to fight him after your sparring session, and he had you walking out the gym crying. You need to go and deal with him. I made you an offer to fight him before you talking about Gervonta Tank Davis, Devin Haney, or Teofimo Lopez, who are all world champions and have accomplished more in the sport than you have. And definitely you're not on my level. He says, we're looking for one of these guys to replace Floyd Mayweather and break my records, but that's not Ryan Garcia. And when you comparing myself to Oscar De La Hoya, it's not a comparison. He says that Oscar De La Hoya is just not a stand-up guy. I'm a stand-up guy and I defeated Oscar De La Hoya. And my resume and his resume don't compare. End quote. And he also made the mention that, Canelo Alvarez is taking him 11 fights for $350 million. I did that in 2 fights in one night, in 1 hour of fighting. So, end quote. So this is what he said. He said that he's trying to make the fight between Rolando Romero, who is Raleigh, 11-0, 10 knockouts, to fight Ryan KINGRY Garcia. He says when you look into compete with the other guys, you need there's stepping stones, right? There's you have to take there's levels, so you got to take your time. You got to go ahead before you jump up to those guys' level and their accomplishments. Go ahead and fight Rolly. So Ryan Garcia is 20-0, 17 by way of knockout. He dramatically knocked out Francisco Fonseca on back in February. Dramatic knockout, beautiful left hook. He's 21 years of age. He's 5'10". He's very tall for the division. He has the skills. He has a lot of skills. He has a lot of. He makes you put you in the mindset of Oscar De La Hoya, young Oscar De La Hoya. Oscar De La Hoya was more accomplished, and I believe the ceiling for Oscar De La Hoya is higher than Ryan Garcia. But Ryan Garcia definitely has skill set, and go ahead and fight Rolly. Why not? Make it happen. There's a history there. Rolly even walked up to him a couple of times at different events and told him that he was scared of him. He was scared to fight him. So let's see it. And as far as him being on the level of Floyd Mayweather, I don't believe his ceiling is that high. But hey, who knows? You never know in the sport of boxing. And when he made mention of Gervonta Tank Davis, I just believe that Oscar De La Hoya and Ryan Garcia, they see something in Gervonta Tank Davis that they feel like they could expose, right? They've been calling him out for quite some time. Oscar De La Hoya once upon a time said that he wasn't willing to put Ryan Garcia in the ring with Gervonta Tank Davis because Gervonta Tank Davis was an absolute beast. And then he had to change of heart. He said, let's make it happen ASAP. So I think it's they believe that he's undisciplined. His lack of discipline and missing weight as a measuring stick to them having success against him. And when it comes to Devin Haney, he stated that Devin Haney, he was waiting for Ryan Garcia when Devin Haney got in the ring with Ryan Garcia after his knockout victory over Francisco Fonseca. He stated that he told Devin Haney to his face, I got other fish to fry before I get to you. So he's not eager and in a rush to fight Devin Haney, nor Teofimo Lopez, who has Vasil High-Tech Lomachenko coming up. So let's see how this all plays out. But that's all I got for y'all. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed? Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shouts out to the entire LDBC. Shouts out to New Media. Shouts out to Black Media Row. Make sure you like and share these videos. That's all I got for y'all. Peace.
Hey, this is Jasmine. Thank you for watching Blue Blood Sports TV. Hola, soy Jasmine. Gracias por ver Sangre Azul Deportes TV. Gracias.